Where have you been, young lady?
Yeah, you're in big trouble, Raven.
Oh, I was just out with some friends. Geesh, what's the big deal?
What's the big deal? That's it. You're in the crow's nest.
Yeah, like I already know I am in our crow's nest.
No, you silly crow. In the crow's nest means you're in big trouble.
Uh-oh. What did I do wrong this time?
Oh, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Just about everything.
Yeah, so your father and I just contacted a psychologist to examine you.
And luckily, he makes house calls. Oh, here he comes now.
Hello, family. I am psychologist Dr. Bill. Okay, family. How can I help you all today?
It's Raven, our 12-year-old blonde daughter.
Yeah, she's a spoiled brat. She also wants everything and does whatever she feels like doing.
Okay, first of all, I think you parents should work on having a mutual agreement with Raven by having rules. Second, compromise by having those rules on which you can all agree with. And third, be very considerate with each other, especially when agreeing on your rules.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Not.
Raven is also addicted to her cell phone.
Yeah, she's on it 24/7. It rings all day and all night long. Her school teachers also complain about it.
Doctor, her phone is like a third hand. If we yank it from her, she would probably bleed to death.
Well, all kids are addicted to them. Sheesh, how else are we supposed to keep in touch with each other?
Raven, your parents' generation just flew to their friends and talked to them in person instead when they were kids.
And it was also way more fun and much more practical than talking on a stupid cell phone.
Now, folks, there is a medical term called no mobile phone phobia, or nomophobia for short. It is the fear of not having access to a mobile or cell phone.
Oh, my goodness. Could you just imagine Raven without her cell phone, even for just a minute? What would she do? How would she survive? How would she not pass out? How would she act? How would she even contact all her spoiled brat friends? And most of all, how would she dial 911 before going into traumatic shock?
Yes, it's like her entire world would end immediately.
Ha, very funny, I get it.
Well, if her phone ever gets lost or if the battery runs out, she can get used to it through exposure therapy. Other types of therapy can limit her cell phone usage.
Yeah, good luck with those.
Dr. Bill, another problem is that she stays out too long and way too late with her friends.
Well, it's better than staying home all the time listening to you two cawing all the time, complaining about me.
We don't even know if you hang around with birds of other species.
Oh yes, some of my bird friends are from different species. Oops.
Raven, that is perhaps okay because we crows are part of the corvid family, which includes ravens, rooks, jackdaws, jays, tree pies, choughs, and nutcrackers.
So, I guess I was named Raven because I am part of the raven family. Right, Mom?
Why, yes, of course.
But why do I have blonde hair while yours and Dad's is black?
Well, it is a known fact that some mother crows stray and mate with other crows sometimes.
Oh well. Anyways, Raven is also gluttonous and a picky eater. She's been a way too fussy eater since birth.
Yes! We then tried to make her eat all the food she hated, but then she started yelling at us all the time and turned into a raven maniac. So we retaliated by joking while yelling, caw, 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 caw. But apparently, That didn't work at all because she then kept on screaming, "Stop it, I can't stand it no more!"
Yes, that was so funny. We still laugh about it these days.
Ugh, my parents are so weird and embarrassing. Why can't we kids get to choose our own parents instead? But I do know we crows eat meat and plants, Dr. Bill. A little after birth, I became a vegan. Only eating plants, never meat at all. Because my mom always tried to feed me worms, caterpillars, small fish, insects, and other small animals. Ew, gross. I kept on passing out. Besides, you should see the putrid way my parents prepared meat anyways. You would definitely pass out too.
You do seem to eat healthy, Raven. Plants do have a lot of nutritional benefits, such as keeping your weight down, having many nutrients, low cholesterol, etc.
Doctor, another problem Raven has is she's vain and conceited.
Well, when you're such a pretty girl like me, you surely have to show off your good looks, just like a movie star.
Oh, and did I forget to mention she is also arrogant? Because she's rude. She thinks she is right all the time and has the "it's my way or the highway" attitude.
And lacks self-awareness, competes for everything, talks over everyone, and especially disagrees with everything and everybody.
No, that is totally false. I never talk over anyone.
False! Every time we talk, you always...
No, that is totally not true. I always let you guys finish what you want to say.
See? You just...
No, I just let you talk as usual.
Yeah, understand, Doctor? Every time we try to talk to her, she...
I never interrupt.
Parents, obviously Raven has all these problems. With proper counseling, she can definitely be cured. But in the meantime, just be compassionate. Let her feel superior. Communicate with her directly and involve a mediator if necessary. And especially, be aware of these situations.
Another problem is Raven never attends funerals.
Yeah, she thinks she's too good for those.
Ew, gross. Like you really think I'm gonna go to those? Do you think I'll have a great morbid time?
Come on, Raven. You do know participating in our own funerals is expected and a ritual.
Yeah, but no thank you. I think I'll pass.
And worst of all, she doesn't even want to spend time with her own parents.
Yes, and also with her future siblings. She already admitted that to us.
Blah, 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 blah. Like I really want to waste my time here in this tiny, old, cramped-up nest, listening to my mom and my old man always criticizing me and pestering me that I have to clean up after my future siblings. No, I don't think so.
But Raven, it is also expected for the kids to spend a lot of time with their parents and to help their brothers and sisters.
But Dr. Bill, what about my parents? They're crazier than me.
Caw, 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 caw. What are you talking about? We're so good to you.
Yeah, we're so good to you. We give you everything.
Guys,
Well, Dad, you never even trust me with anything.
please.
And Mom, you're the one who's materialistic. I always see you coming home with all these gifts.
Can I have everyone's attention?
Well, they're only little petty gifts.
And you never even give me any of those gifts.
That's it. This family is officially crazy. You all belong in straitjackets.
Hey, where's he going?
I just hope no one blames me for him taking off.
Well, of course it's your fault, Raven. Because you always mess up everything, remember?
Yeah, of course I do. Blah, 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 blah.
Who needs him anyway? We don't need counseling. Sure, we ain't the perfect family, but what family is? We know we have our problems, but we always eventually end up solving them on our own and forgive and forget, then move on.
Yes, I totally agree.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Okay, family.